Hey you guys, it's your girl AJ the Glamour Witch, and I'm back for another video. I'm going to teach you how to make a simple yet powerful and effective ritual bath that you can do anytime that you feel like there's something nasty in your energy field. If you feel like you are stuck and stagnant, maybe you start feeling like you're under spiritual attack, or like energetically, like especially while you're sleeping, you're feeling really exhausted, even though you're getting lots of sleep. Maybe you start feeling like you're getting a little bit sick out of nowhere. This is a good bath to remove and clear any negative energy from you. Also, if you feel like you're under a spiritual attack, a curse, a hex, a crossing, whatever the case may be, this will break it off of you. And these ingredients together can be really effective. You can always add or subtract things that you don't want into this ritual bath. By all means, I'm going to also be sharing a couple of spell oils. You don't have to use these particular spell oils, just things of, similar magical intention. And, I would soak in this bath for at least 30 to 40 minutes if you feel like it's like really, really heavy and a really, really negative energy. But make sure that when you get out of the bathtub that you air dry and you don't towel off. So that means you're going to have to take a little bit of time in the bathroom. You can maybe I would, if you have your hair, whatever, you could always wrap your hair up if you're getting your hair wet, just to keep it from dripping. I sometimes like to just put on my robe and just let the robe also absorb the energy as well, and just dry with the robe so I can go and do whatever it is I have to do for the rest of the day. So I'm not wiping it off necessarily. I am letting it dry and sit on me. And then that same robe that I use daily, or whenever I'm, taking a bath or a shower, or whatever, getting changed, has a lot of magical and spiritual energy on it from ritual baths that I've done. So it's kind of like a sacred robe that I use. But I recommend that if you're doing this because you really feel like you're under attack, let yourself air dry. Give yourself a little bit of a window, right? You can also take this blend and turn it into a something that you can take with you into the shower. So if you want to get a huge jug of water, like those jugs that have the handles at the grocery store, and pour into a giant pot all these ingredients with that water, right? Do your whole ritual that we're going to do here, and then pour it back into, sift it out, pour it back into the container, and then you can pour it on yourself in the shower if you don't have a bathtub. That also works too. Don't overcomplicate the situation. Just make sure that while you're pouring it, what you're doing is you're imagining as the water is falling that it's also removing and clearing the negative energy as well. Okay, so let's jump right in. Halo, Healing, and Unhex, but what you would use is going to be like a clearance oil or a healing oil, or you could use a hex breaker, crossroads, or a road opener, right? You can use whatever it is that you feel, something that it's going to cleanse, and also something that's going to remove hexes. Something else that I'm going to be using, this is also from the Conjure. This is her Supreme X, and this is for defeating and stopping your enemies, thwarting their plans. So if somebody is doing magical or spiritual attacks against you, this is going to add that layer of protection that is going to actually stop their plans from being successful. Whatever it is that they were trying to do, it literally thwarts them, right? Having your enemies quite literally bow to you, right? So you don't necessarily need this specific oil, but you can. I do believe that she still sells this, but because I don't know for sure, she's, you know, sometimes the oil is available and it's not. I would say any good like defeat my enemy oil or a protection oil. You could do a banishing, you could do an evil eye spell oil. You can do a return to sender oil. Yeah, just something that focuses on the person who is attacking you, sending their attack away from you and defeating their attack, right? So there's a lot of different spell oils out there, but if you can't figure out, I would just do one healing oil and one protection oil. Because I'm a glamour witch, I am also going to be using my full moon radiance oil. This is a full moon charged and blessed glamour magic oil, and I teach how to make this in my Baddie Bruja membership, so if you want this you can, but feel free to leave this out. This is not necessarily an important ingredient, especially if for you really feel like something really bad has happened. You don't need this, but I like to add like the restoral and the renewal of my energy as a result of this working, right? Bringing me back my glow and my shine and my luminescence, my radiance, right? So I'm gonna add always something in there for my glamour magic, my self-empowerment, just feeling good, looking good, right? So the removal of this negative energy, but the restoring of my personal power. So this is optional, but you can do a glamour magic oil, you can do a self-love oil, you can do a empowerment oil, a confidence oil, whatever you have, you can do that, or you can leave this out entirely and just do your protection and your healing oils, okay? All right, so that's it, you guys. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I would love to hear feedback on, you know, your versions of ritual baths that you like to do for yourself to cleanse and remove negative energy or curses or hexes. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Be blessed.